लेफ्ट साइड ओनली फॉर वन वोटर। इस पोलिंग स्टेशन में सिर्फ एक ही वोटर है जो वहीं रहना चाहते हैं, बाहर नहीं आना चाहते। उनके लिए हमारी 15 लोगों की टीम जाएगी और एक वोट लेने के लिए। दिस इज द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द इंडियन डेमोक्रेसी। Similarly, for polling parties, team has to travel by boat to reach the polling stations in Siabelet Island in Arabian Sea. At the island has no alternative connectivity. Nearest town, Jafrabad, is approximately 15 kilometers away from island, and this has over 832 houses and 4,757 voters, and will go by boat and get the thing. The commission has set up 3 polling stations in Madhopur, Jamalpur, in Gir Somnath district for the Siddhis. There are total 3481 voters, of which 90% are from Siddhi community, and they are descendants of East African people who came to India during 14th and 17th century and resides here, and they are our proud voters. And this is again what the inclusivity in the Indian democracy is about. At the cost of repeating, my friends, I would reiterate, if we, the Election Commission team, put in such concerted effort to ensure a polling station with a 2-kilometer reach for voters, replete with all facilities, तो वोटर्स का भी ये जिम्मेदारी बनती है कि वो वोट देने के लिए अवश्य आएं। आपके माध्यम से मैं उनसे ये अपील करना चाहता हूं। Now about senior citizens. Commission has also endeavored to bring the polling stations to the doorstep of those voters who face difficulties in coming to the polling stations. This optional facility of postal ballot will be available to all these voters who are 80 plus, PWDs with the benchmark of 40% disability, and if by chance anybody is suffering from COVID. And a polling team comprising of 2 polling officials will go to their houses, which will be videographed, which will be with full security and under full information and knowledge of the political parties and candidates, with an option to accompany them. We will in advance provide a list of such voters who have opted for casting their vote from the comfort of their home, and will also provide them the route chart by which the polling parties will go to get the votes, and they cannot deviate from that route chart, which is displayed in advance. वोट की सीक्रेसी को अक्षुण्ण रखते हुए उनके घर से हम वोट लेके आएंगे, अगर ऐसा वो अपना ऑप्शन हमें फॉर्म 12D में भरकर देते हैं। And as we always say, whatever we are today, we are because of our senior citizens. And in this phase, in this round, there are 9.89 lakhs senior citizens, senior voters, 80 plus, और लोकतांत्रिक प्रक्रिया में भाग लेकर वो भारतीय लोकतंत्र को सुदृढ़ करने के अपने जोश और समर्पण से देश के युवाओं के सामने एक उदाहरण पेश कर रहे हैं, और इसीलिए वो युवाओं को भी आगे बढ़ चढ़कर मतदान में हिस्सा लेना चाहिए। Friends, similarly, Commission is emphasizing on the empowerment and participation of all our persons with disabilities. There are 4.04 lakh PWD voters who shall be given priority for entering polling stations. Provisions would be made for designated parking spaces, and volunteers shall be available. And all this they can book if they want. This will be available on the booth, no doubt. But if they want to book it, they can book it on our PWD app. Any facility, any facilitation which the PWD voters want or 80 plus voters want, they can book it at our